Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we are starting right now the International Dubli Diamonds presentation. Firstly, allow me to introduce myself. Let me interact with you in a webcam for a while so I can see you all loud and clear. My name is Khaled Shaath, Vice President of the company called Dubli Network, the world's biggest cashback portal. And you've been here invited tonight by your friends, family member, colleague, whoever, just to attend a business opportunity that can help you to dramatically change your life. So, again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the universe. Let's get started today. All what I require from you, ladies and gentlemen, is please to give me your full attention for the next half an hour because this could dramatically change your life. Please put your mobile on silent or switch them off. Don't let anything to disturb you. And I'm going to the full presentation mode again. Now, you're here tonight, as I just said, to listen or to understand a business opportunity that helped hundreds of thousands of people worldwide to dramatically change their life. Whether it's about shopping and saving money or whether it's about making money. So we are talking about the industry of e-commerce, the industry of online shopping. Now, when we talk about any industry or before we get involved in any business, it's very important to understand how this industry is growing. And it's very clear for the online shopping and e-commerce. We look at the curve since 2013 until today, the industry was growing 25% every year. And it's expecting in 2018 until 2020 to hit more than $10 billion. $10 billion worth of online shopping, which making it the world's biggest e-commerce revolution. Now, the great company that you're here tonight to listen to and to understand Dubli and Dubli Network had understand the vision and the potential of e-commerce and online shopping. And that's why they built up the world's biggest cashback portal with the partnership of the world's biggest and leading 12,000 brand names. You can see them named them from Walmart to Macy to Emirates Airline to hotels to Priceline to Aguda to Make My Trip to Avis to Hertz to Microsoft to Apple, as we're going to see in the moment. So through the partnership with the world's biggest 12,000 brand, they're offering more than 1.2 billion product and service, giving people saving and cash back up to 30% on the market best available price on top of stackable deals and coupons. Now let's get to know the company itself. Who's Dubli? Dubli is one company or one of the holding companies called Omento. It's working under the umbrella of the holding company called Omento. It's a public traded company in USA listed in NASDAQ, founded in 2003, having 7 main regional offices with a lot of agencies in USA, in Boca Raton, in Brazil, in Dublin, in Berlin, in Dubai, in New Delhi, India, Singapore, Tokyo, and Pakistan, and much other agencies for the company worldwide. Now, these are the managing or the board of the managers of the company, with the first here in the left side is the company CEO and founder, Mr. Michael Hansen. If we look at the board of directors and the management board, we've got people with various experiences from Groupon, from Coca-Cola, from Nike, from Adidas, all get together united with a lot of experience, all under the umbrella of the company, making the vision of the company and the founder became true to be the world's largest cashback portal. And this is not me only saying that. We can see A1, the leader in the global online cashback portal, Omento. A lot of TV shows from Fox, CBC, ABC, NBC, CBS had featured Mr. Michael Hansen, Catherine Island, the Donald Trump the Jr., where they were talking about how Dubli had saved already or had helped already millions of families worldwide to save more than 20-30% yearly on their daily spending on the things they need on their daily life. Those are some of the brands that we're associated with. We're talking about Aguda, Amazon India, Avis, Hertz, Flipkart, Souk.com, Namshi, Nesnas, Jumia, Groupon, Tommy Hilfiger, Microsoft, Dell, Hotels.com, Priceline, Booking.com, Agoda, Walmart, Marriott, Samsung. You just name them, almost everything from different categories. Plus, also, we have a special section for the luxury brand where you always get the best deal available in the market, and on top of that deal, you still get the mentioned cashback by the company. And another coupon site. This coupon, the company or your website will have also hundreds of thousands of coupon that would give you an immediate straight discount on the price, and still, and the last value, you're still getting the mentioned cashback because you're a member of Dubli. Now, how you can become a member of this great portal and the world biggest cashback? Simply get the link of the person invited you tonight, sign up. You will have your own account and you can see all the brands here. You can search the brand, you can search by category, say, okay, I want to buy electronics. It will show you all the merchants electronics. Once you click on the brand name, boom, you are in the original website of that company. So you will be buying from the original websites from that company. You will get the same loyalty program, the same point, the same deals and everything. But because you're a Dubli member, on top of that all, and on the final value, you will get the mentioned percentage of cashback as it was shown in your back office. Now, another simple way of shopping in Dubli is to download an application that will be available in a few weeks called SaveMate. That SaveMate or SaveMite is a small application or toolbar extension. Once you download it in your computer using the Google Chrome, you can just go to Google and search for the product. You say, I'm looking for Galaxy X9, whatever. You just search the product. And because you've got that application installed, simply the Google will show you all the link that's selling the required product and associated with Dubli. And as you can see here, it's mentioning the value of cashback of those sites. So once you click there, you simply click on activate cashback, and you don't need to go to dubli.com, then go to store. So you can go to the website straight away, and the application detects your cashback and activate it for you. On top of that, the application also will inform you if that store have any special coupons in deal. So actually, as if you have your own special online secretary that's working 24 hours 7 to make sure that you're getting the best of the best deals. As we see, this is the Google search where you can see the brand name and you can see the link with the value of cashback. And as a thank you from Dubli, what you're doing is you're searching, you're buying from what you buy every day. You're getting your grocery, you're getting your electronics, your perfume, your food, your gas, whatever. You do what you do every day. And because you're a Dubli member, you're getting cash back. And Dubli is having a very special gift every month. So every time you accumulate a cashback of $15, you will get a value of $10 added to your Dubli.com wallet. That's the gift from the Dubli to say thank you. Now, the moment of truth. How can I become a member with this great company? Free. You've heard me right. Yes, you can join for free. All what you need to do is get the link of the person invited you, simply register, you'll have your back office, and now you can get cash back in more than 12,000 leading stores worldwide with all the extra coupons. Now, another membership for elite people, for people who want to save more, who want to have a much greater value, it's called the VIP Rewards. A cost of a cup of coffee a month, $49 per year or $5 per month. Now, what you get as a VIP member for that membership? First of all, you will have your special lounge. You have the VIP Rewards lounge, where you will have their special hotel search engine. And that hotel search engine will give you deals on hotels that is up to 60% discounted comparing to hotels, Booking, Priceline, Agoda, and the market price. And still, you get a 6% cash back. This is our based on the Priceline platform. And we are going to have another hotel engine, hotel search engine, only for the VIP member as a platform backend of hotels.com that also give up to 60% discount comparing to the market price, plus 10 or 12% cash back. Plus, as a VIP member, you are getting 2% extra cash back every year. So, in top of all the brands, let's say, as a free member, you're getting 5% from Booking.com. But because you're a VIP member, at the end of the year, you will get 2% extra in all the cashback you receive from booking.com or any other store. So 2% extra every year as a VIP member, special hotel search engine that could save you hundreds of dollars every night, where you can use it several times for you, for your family. You can book for everyone. You can even use it to make money, plus get a faster cashback in 45 days, access exclusive global and regional deals, enjoy discounted offer in hotels, air travel, shopping, and dining. So it's a value of a membership that could pay you 10 times, 20 times, even 100 times of its value every single year. And on top of that, you will have a revolutionary master debit card that's only for VIP members. And it's one of a kind, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's one of a kind, because that MasterCard will pay you 4% cash back on every transaction anywhere in the world. You use that card to pay your gasoline, to pay your bill, to pay your kids to school, to pay your travel, to pay your spending. You're getting 4%. And if you are using that card to shop through Dubli Merchant, you will get the mentioned cashback, and on top of it 4%, and on top of it 2% every year, because you're a VIP member. Let's make it clear and get a simple example of what could be the estimated saving using that VIP membership. This is example is built up of a family of 5 members, 3 kids, wife, and a husband. Let's say traveling expenses, minimum spending 5,000 per year for hotels and airlines. Let's say 3,000 for airlines and spending, 2,000 for hotel. For the hotels, we're getting an average of 20% discount and cashback. For the airline, it's 1%. Using the card, 4%. It's a total of 5%. So let's say in the spending and the airline, you're getting 5%. On the hotel, 20%. So out of this $5,000, you got $550. Let's look at the clothes, perfume, shoes, electronics. A family of 5 members would spend at least $300 a month on those. Now, I wish I could spend as little as that, but we try to be very conservative to show those examples. So in a year, we're talking about $3,500. Now, for those fashion, perfume, and shoes and sports, we're getting up to 12% cashback with the 4% cashback of the card. So we're talking about $400 cashback and saving. Let's think about kids in school. If we assume you have 3 kids, you are paying each year $2,000 per kid. I wish I can find that school, but let's say $6,000 per year. If you're getting 4% out of that using the card, $240. Utility and telco bills, let's say an average of $300 a month, $3,600 a year. So 4% out of that, $150. Gasoline, minimum of $200 a month, $2,500 a year. 4% is almost $100. Food and groceries, $400 a month, $5,000 a year. So 4% out of that minimum. But if you're using also buying groceries through Dubli, you could get even up to 8 and 10% cashback with the 4% of the card. But we're getting the minimum of 4%, which is $200. So if you accumulate that, that was $1,650. Of course, saving varies upon personal spendings. But if you look at this, ladies and gentlemen, a $49 membership pays you per year almost $1,650, which is almost 400 or 3,000% more than 35 times of its value every simple year. So how do you think of this membership? Do you think that anyone in this entire world would say no for such membership? If you tell anyone, I could show you a way to save up to $2,000 every year by only spending $49 every year, with the cost of the card $35, almost $100. So would anyone in the world say no? Absolutely not, because statistics say 96% worldwide love saving and 4% they're lying. No one in the world doesn't love saving, even if you're a billionaire. I think you got my idea. So the main important thing, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, to understand that you are dealing with the world's biggest cashback portal. We're giving you cashback in real cash, no lollipops, no points, no teddy bears, real cash that goes back into your account, where you can transfer it to your PayPal or to your MasterCard and withdraw it from any ATM machine in the world, or use it to buy again and again and again and get cash back on the cash back again, endless circle. But the idea is here is what? Now I think you get the idea. The product Dubli is selling is the VIP membership, cost of $49. And as we just discovered, it's a no-brainer product. No one in the world could say no for such product that give him a value of 3,000% every simple year. But you're not here tonight only to listen about how you can save money, but you're also here to know how you could make money. So imagine that Dubli and Momento is your company. Imagine what a huge success you have. A Nasdaq listed company in the world, biggest stock market, monitored by the biggest authority in the world of the Federal Trade Commissioning, and partnering with a 12,000 brand name, offering people a membership of $49 that even a moron would say no for it, or didn't say no for it. So if you own that company, you can imagine how you success. So tonight, I will show you a way where you can partner with this company, where you can help the company to expand their product and services, where you can promote the company more and make money every time you help people building money. I will show you how you can build an international, no geographical boundaries, unlimited earning potential, and help families save on their already buying anyway and spendings every day. Now you could think back in your mind. Now to be a distributor of such a company or to be an official distributor, I would have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now let's talk about the distribution model. Now for you to be a distributor, a licensed distributor for any company in the world, the number one condition is you have to buy the product wholesale so you can sell a retail. Now, what is the company's product or service? The VIP membership worth of $49. But you don't need to buy a bulk of millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. No, Dubli make it achievable for everyone in the world. For every mother in the house want to help her kids, for any dreamer, for any person looking for a second income, for any serious business builder want to take this as a full-time business, it has a different distribution model that suits everyone's budget. So let's look about the first distribution package. It's called a team member. You are simply buying 12 VIP membership that cost almost $600 for $495, and you will have a license fees $99 first year, renewable at only $39 per year. And with those license fees and those products that you're buying, you will get the Big Al Academy training worth of $750. You will get Dubli Academy 5-level training of leadership and self-development. You will get a full reporting system, landing page, marketing tools that worth of thousands and thousands of dollars. You're getting all of that for only as little as $594, $495 for the price of 12 membership. So as if you're getting 2 VIP membership for free, and $99 is the worth of license, the back office, the marketing materials, and the educational certified courses. But once you bought that package, you become a business associate with Dubli, an international distributor. Now let's talk about the more serious people who want to talk the business for a higher level, who want also to build an organization not only of individual but also company. That's called the Partner Program Accelerator Package. In that package, you are getting 60 VIP membership. It's worth almost $3,000, right? And you're getting a free certificate training course for the BSP Rewards Partner Program that has a value of $1,000. This certificate program will help you to sell the white label solution of Dubli back office or Dubli Mall for international company where they want to have a powerful loyalty program and earn money every time the customers shop through 1.2 billion products, and you are making money every time the customer shop, plus 10% organization commission, up to 50% discount on the partner program, and a free access to Dubli customer landing page worth of almost $400 per year. You're getting all of that, a value of almost $4,437 at only $2,475. That's the white label solution I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, where you can go to any company like Red Cross America Traveler. you tahti be like, those are some of our partners who bought our white label solution, where the logo of the company Dubli will be removed, replaced by the logo of the other company, and that company can promote the world's biggest cashback mall as if they own it, bringing a lots of traffic to their website, and customers are shopping from brands that they love to shop anyway. The company makes money, you make money because you join as a PPA or partner program accelerator. Now, no matter what distribution model you have chosen, whether the individual or let's say the amateur one or the professional package of PPA for 2,475, you will have 8 income stream. Here where I want you to focus with me, here where the fun begins. 8 way of earning money. Networkers, it was never seen before. 8 different way. There are revolutionary income plans that was never introduced to the direct selling industry. So please give me your full attention. I'm going to go through them one by one. Now, the first income plan called the personal customer commission. Now, as we said, when you become a distributor, a business associate, you will have your special link, which is www.dubli.com/your ID number. Now, when you give that link to anyone in the world, he will log in and he will see the international stores and he will see the mall of Dubli. And he can join as a free customer or a VIP rewards customer for $49. Now, the difference, because he joined through your link, the system knows that you referred him, so he will become a part of your organization. So he is now part of your organization, part of your personal customer organization or network. Now, those people, you can promote your link in social media, Facebook, make campaigns through your friend, through your family, advertisement, do whatever you want. Now it's your company, you have to build it, you have to promote it. You just tell people it's a no-brainer. Join for free and save up to 30% in things you buy every day. Get a $49 per year membership and you can save up to $2,000 plus every single year in things you want every day. So now you're promoting Dubli as if you own it through your link. So now you'll have customers joining you because you're a business associate. You will earn 20 to 30% of every single cashback those customer earns. Now, when those customers join, what do they do, ladies and gentlemen? They book hotels, they buy airline, they go buy clothes, perfume, Walmart, Macy, Aguda, Flipkart, Souk.com, Namshi, Jumia, Make My Trip, the Microsoft, the things they want. And they're saving money and they're happy and they start telling their friends. And when they tell their friends and refer them, also their friends are part of your personal network. Because when a customer refer a customer, all the customer referred through him or through people through him, they're all considered for you as your personal network because they are not business associate. They only join as customer. What do they get? They only get savings and some, like kind of thank you one-time referral like $5, $10, but the main income goes to the business associate. 20 to 30% of the saving of their basic cashback. Whatever basic cashback they earn, you're getting out up to 20 to 30%, depending on how many direct VIP member you have. The higher number of VIP as shown here, the greater the percentage goes up to 30%. Now, the second income stream is you're getting 20% on the VIP or their VIP membership. So let's say you have shared your link, someone used his credit card to join as a VIP member. He paid $49. Now, the number one reason the system will look if you have an existing VIP voucher, it will detect one of your voucher and put that $49 in your account. Now, let's say if all your voucher is gone and another guy joined as a VIP, you're getting 20% on his commission, 20% of his membership, whether he upgrade or renew, which is almost $20. Not only VIPs that you directly sponsor, and even VIP referred by customers or other customers. So it's 20 to 30% of their cashback, basic cashback, and 20% on their VIP membership after all your VIP voucher has been sold automatically all through you. Let's go and take a look about an example of how this works. Now let's assume you have only 100 customers. directly and indirectly. I'm talking about only customers, not business associates who join for $600 or $2,000. Those are different income plan I'm going to mention now. I'm talking about customers. Let's say you have 100 customers who came through you and through other customers. Let's say 20 of them only became a VIP members and 80 of them are still free. Now, do you remember the example of cashback that we mentioned? It's around $1,600 per year. So if we look at that example and make a calculation, you have 100 customers, each making $150 per year as a basic cashback. You're earning 30% of that, which is $3,600 from the basic customer and $900 from the VIP customer. Plus, you have 20 VIP customers who each paid around $100. You're getting 20% of this membership, around $200. So from those 100 simple customers, you're making almost $5,000 every year. Doing what? People just living their life. People just they do what they love to do without any extra effort, but what they're saving money. So imagine those 100 customers could be 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. Those customers could be a company, a telco company with 1 million customer database. I think you got me. Okay, how can I accelerate building my customer database? By not me doing that alone, because there is also a third income plan called organizational customer commission. Those are the customer that are built up through the business associate that you refer. Now, as we said, you can refer customers, free and VIP, but also you can refer and recruit sales team, business associate, team members, and PPA like you who can join your network. Now, those business associates, they have another income plan, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. But I want to tell you here that those business associates, they'll start to build their own customer organization, right? And they're earning 20 to 30% of their basic cash back. Now, you, as the upline, as the referrer of those business associates, you're earning on all their customer shopping network 5 to 27.5% of their customer basic cash back. So it's not anymore your customer that you build, it's your customer database, all the customers of your business associate sales team that you build worldwide. So imagine you have a friend in Canada who joined you as a business associate and start to build his customer database. Another friend in India, in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, in Philippines, Indonesia, Iraq, Egypt, Morocco, wherever he is in the world. He can keep building his own customer database, and you are earning on all your business associate customer database 5 to 27.5%. And this percent goes up the higher you grow in rank. And how you grow in rank? By recruiting more business associates. So you start as a team member if you join with a small package, but if you join with a big package, as we say, you will be immediately a team leader. Now, a team member earns 5%. Team leader earns 10% of his customer, of his organization. Now, if you're a team member, how you can become a team leader? You need to sponsor 3 team leaders. Then a team leader, when he will have a 3 team leader directly, he became a team coordinator. When a team coordinator have a 3 team coordinator directly, he became a sales director. And as you know, the percentage grows 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the bigger you grow in rank, the higher your commission is until you reach a vice president and a senior vice president, where we have a retirement plan here. I'm going to show you at the end of the presentation. But ladies and gentlemen, I just finished explaining about the income earned from customers. Those are 3 income plans where our income generated from customers shopping, whether it's your personal customer network, 20 to 30%, or whether it's direct VIPs referred by you or by your customer, it's 20% of their VIP membership. And if those are customer network, they are brought to you through the business associate that you refer or they refer, it's 5 to 27% depending on your rank. But how much you're getting paid for referring business associate itself? Here we go. That's the 4th income plan. It's called the fast start bonus. Now, As we know, we have two types of business associate. We have team member package that's worth almost $594 plus taxes and fees in some countries, and PPA package 2,245 plus taxes and fees in some countries, right? For every team member you refer directly, you will get 450 points plus 10% $45 as direct or fast start bonus. For every PPA you refer, you are getting 2,250 commissionable sales volume and 225 US dollar. Now this is you. You have only two teams to build. You have a personal team and you have a community team. Now that doesn't mean that you can only make two directs. No, you can make 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. But the good thing is the first mover advantage. The first two you place, any direct you bring under them will go under those first two. But they're still your directs. And for every direct, you're getting $45 if he's a team member and $225 if he's a PPA plus the sales volume. Now, we have a fifth income plan called the Fast Start Bonus Extra, where the company like to reward more active people. Simply, if you refer 3 new business associate in a month, when I talk about business associate, people who join for $600 or $2,400, you're getting your normal commission. Let's say you referred two team member and one PPA. Now, there is a 30 days, less than 30 days cycle between the first one and the third one. Now, you can do that several times in a month. It doesn't matter. But the most important thing is, it's not a calendar month. Actually, it should be 30 days between the first one and the third one, less than 30 days. If that condition is satisfied, now on top of your normal commission of $45 for the team member and $225 for the PPA and another $45 for the team member, the company will give you extra $50 extra for the team member and $250 extra for the PPA. So it's like you're getting for every team member $95 and for every PPA $475 if you manage to sign up 3 directs in less than a month. So a total of $665 only from the fast start bonus and the fast start bonus extra. Now let's talk about the 7th income plan, which is the team building bonus. This is called the cycle bonus, or in some other term called the binary plan. Now, it's as simple as that. You have two teams, left team, right team, community and personal. You are sponsoring direct as team member or PPA. Now, to be qualified to earn from the 7th income plan of the team cycle bonus, there is one condition. You have to sponsor one in your community, one direct team member, whether team member or PPA, and one direct in your personal, whether team member or PPA. Once this is done, you're qualified. Now you can sponsor much more, and it's all, of course, much better. Now, but once this condition is there, now you are qualified to earn from the cycle bonus. How the cycle bonus is calculated? Simply, the company will look how many team member and PPA joined your community team through you or through your team. Now you sponsor, let's say, 4 people or 6 people, 3 in the right, 3 in the left. You work and help them. They sponsor other business associates and other business associates and other business associates. All of that growing volume is calculated for you weekly. And at the end of each week, the system will calculate how many points in your community team and how many points in your personal team. Those points are generated because each team member package will give you 450 points and each PPA package will give you 2,250 points. So at the end of each week, the system will calculate how many points were generated in community team through you and through your team and in the personal team, and you will get 10% payment on the weak side. So here, as we see, we have 23,000 points here, 18,000 points here, so that's the weaker side. So 10% of that. So my commission for that particular week was $1,880. $1,880, and the balance will be carried forward for the next week, and so on and so forth. This is called the cycle bonus. Actually, here it's by mistake. The maximum weekly income is $50,000, not $25,000. So the capping income here is only $50,000, no flash out, only max out. $50,000 per week. This is generated from business associates that are growing in your community and personal team directly and indirectly, unlimited. Now, some people would have said, what if one line had stopped? What if one line had stopped growing and the other line is growing? Now, if this line is growing and creating 100 or 200,000 points every week, and the other side is only creating zero. Now, the least side is zero, and 10% of zero is zero. You're absolutely right. If one team had stopped, your income from the cycle bonus is zero, although the credit here is carried forward for you until to balance. But that doesn't mean that your income had totally stopped, because for some reason we had fixed the broken model of the binary system by introducing the brand new income plan, the eighth income plan that ever brought the direct selling industry, called generation matching bonus. Networker, listen to me carefully. Here, you're getting paid up to 20% of the binary or of the cycle bonus earning of your directs, even if it's in one line. So if let's say you have three directs on the community and three directs on the personal. Now the people on the community had stopped growing. They're not growing at all. But the people on your right side or the community side, they're grow or the personal side, they're growing, and they're making, this guy's making $5,000 a week, this guy's making $10,000 a week, this guy's making $2,000 a week. Although you have one line totally stopped, but you're still earning up to 20% of the income of your direct, even if they are in one line. Actually, you're earning 10%, but when you achieve a rank of sales director and above, you start earning 20%. And listen carefully, not only for your directs, for another 4 generations of your team. The higher you grow in rank, the deeper you get paid. Team coordinator gets paid first generation, sales director first, second, and third, vice president and senior vice president up to fourth generation. 10% on the first generation, 10% on the second generation, 5% on the third, 5% on the fourth. And generation here doesn't mean unilevel lines. No. Generation here depends on the rank. All the people who are lower than you in the rank, they are your first generation. Anyone becomes similar to you in rank, SD and above, they open the second generation. Then from the second generation, another guy who's higher in rank open the third generation, so on and so forth. So the higher you grow in rank, the more possibility of having your whole entire team in your first, second, and third and fourth generation, and getting paid 20% on the direct, 10% on the first, 10% on the second, 10% on the 5% on the third, and 5% on the fourth. So you got me now. So even if you have one line totally stopped and the other line is growing, you're getting paid. So we have fixed the broken model of the binary plan. What if both lines stopped growing? You're still making money. Why? Because if people, for any reason in the world, they stop building the business, they won't stop living their life. They won't stop shopping. They won't stop buying stuff. You know, during recessions, people do shopping. During war, people do shopping. When someone dies, someone has to buy him a coffin. So this is the most powerful residual income ever brought to the direct selling industry. We have connected 1.2 billion product and service from the 12,000 leading brand name, offering people the best price in the world with the direct selling business. So this combination together make the perfect final ultimate home for any networker worldwide. It's not anymore selling those nutrition weird product, the best cream in the world, the best food in the world, the best pendant in the world, the best watch in the world. There's nothing like this. You're offering people to buy things they know already and save a lot of money. And the more you help people save, the more you make money. You're expanding your shopping network by building a sales force of business associates that you're getting paid for them, as we see in the direct plan, $45 for every team member, $225 for every PPA, and for every 3 sponsored in less than a month, you get even a double commission. You're getting 10% cycle bonus unlimited for your weak side in the binary, max out $50,000, and you're getting paid generation matching bonus even if one line is growing, up to 20% of your direct and 5 to 10% for four generation deep. This combination of all income plan together with the shopping had made it the ultimate final home for a networker on earth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you might not did not understand anything. It's okay. One day I was in your place. One day I was sitting in your shoe. I saw a lot of opportunity, but I did not understand the detail. No problem. You don't need to understand the details right now. We do have trainings, workshop. Once you become a member with us, we have trainings, workshops, seminars, online, offline, hotel meetings to help you expand and understand the business. But all what I want you to understand is this example. Because this example exactly made me take this industry full time for the last 11 years. I have been involved in this industry for the last 18 years, doing it full time for the last 10 years. When I understood this example, this is called the power of duplication. In this example, I'm going to show you what is the potential of this business and how it could be. And I take the input of that example from you. Now, let me ask you this question. Now, after you've seen that powerful company with all this huge credibility and with a powerful diamond system team and system that have daily presentation and trainings and seminar in different languages that help you build the business offline and online, with your category and with all people you know in the world, how much do you think you will require time to sponsor the first two business associates? And this example, I'm assuming that all people are joining on the small package of $594. How much time it will need with the help of your upline, with the help of the team, with the help of the system, with the help of the webinars and seminars? Let's say 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. In this example, I'm only mentioning 1 month. I'm assuming that everyone takes the whole entire month to sponsor only 2. Now, in my first month, I had built an organization of business associates of more than 350 people. Now, I'm assuming in this example, everyone takes the whole entire month to sponsor 2 business associates and then do nothing. Only teach and train his 2 to be as lazy as him. So I'm just kidding. So let's follow that example. Let's say in the first month, you only sponsor 2 business associates, one left and one right. And we assume that they are in the small package. Now, forget about the direct bonus and the extra direct bonus. Let's talk about only the cycle bonus. You have 450 point left, 450 points right, 10%, so you earn almost $45. Now, in the second month, this guy stayed the whole month to sponsor 2. This guy sponsored 2. So you have 2 extra here, 900 point, 10%, $90. Now, 2 people spend the whole month to sponsor 2 each. That's 4. That's almost 1,600 points, so $160. Now, 4 people spend the whole month to sponsor 2, 8, 16, 32, 64. By the end of the year, if you calculate everyone here and everyone here, you will have a total of 4,095 business associates in your personal team and 4,095 business associates in your community team. A total of almost 8,200 business associates. From 2 only they started your business with. Teach them and train them right. Now, of course, it's much better to be 3, 6, or 10. But in this example, we only took the least 2. And everyone spent the whole month to sponsor 2. With the power of duplication, you will have a team of 8,190 business associates, 4,000 each. So if you take one side of 4,095 team member, multiplied by the number of points, 450 points, getting 10% of the total. So in the first year, with this slow growing example, it's $184,275. Following this grow example. Now, in my first year, I made more than 5 times of this. But does that mean that everyone is going to make this? Absolutely not. You would have told me it's a slow growing example. You would have told me you're just giving me this. No. But this is not the case for everyone. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because this example built up on two assumptions. The number one assumption that we're assuming that anyone will spend the whole month to bring two. And this is actually a very logical assumption. And if you think that you cannot do it in a month, don't join because you're not serious enough. If you want to build the business to change your life and you think you cannot sponsor two in the first month, then you have a problem. Actually, it should be three at least. So the first assumption is right. But the second assumption, we assume that everyone is going to work. But this one is theoretically right, but practically it's not right. Why? Because some people in the first month could bring 10, some will bring 1, some will bring no one, some will bring 60, some will bring 2. So it varies from someone to other. So for me to convert that example into a practical, conservative example, I would have need your input here, ladies and gentlemen, and I need your help. Now, what is the percentage of success you could have assumed for this example? Now, we have assumed that 100% of the people who will join the business, they are going to work and duplicate and bring 2 in a month. Now, in your opinion, what would be the practical percentage? What are the percentage of the people who are going to work and the percentage of the people who are not going to work? Please interact with me and give me numbers. Let me see the interaction on the question bar. Okay, Alex said 30% are going to work, 71. You're a little bit optimistic, Alex. Anyway, let's go there. Guys, interact. Don't worry, I don't bite. Let's have it in two-way communication presentation. Interact back in your mind. What do you think the percentage of success, or what will be the percentage of people who will work and the percentage of people who will not work or sleep? Okay, Muhammad, 15%, 50-50, 40-60, 10%, okay, 50, and another guy whose waiting name is giving me a weird percent. Anyway, so let's take the most conservative one, that someone here said that 90% of people will not work and only 10% will work. Now, I want to be more conservative than the most pessimistic one of you who say 10%. I will not take 10%. I will assume 1% success. Listen to me carefully. I will assume that 99% of people are not going to work. They just join and they sleep. They just put their money and throw it and do nothing, which is not the case, but I will assume that based of 1% success on an example that was really a slow growing example. Now, in the normal example, if everyone brings 2, at the end of the year, you will have 4,100 business associate on the personal team, 4,100 business associate in the community team. Multiply that one by 1% in the first year, and instead of 4,100 in the personal, you would have only 41. And instead of 4,100 in the community, you would have 41. So instead of having a team of 8,200 business associates, after 1 year, you will have a team only of 82 people. So if we take one of the sites, 41, multiplied by 450%, and take 10% of that, so in the first year, only from one income plan, you made $1,840. You almost get triple whatever you invested, although it's very low. But we are taking a very conservative assumption. Now let's look at the second year. Now, based off 1% success, we said that you had managed to build a team of 82 people, 41 left, 41 right. Not you alone, you and your entire team. Now, I want to assume in the second year that your team is 50% less efficient than you. So they have a success rate of only half percent. So each one of them will build a team of 41, like 20 and 21, not 82 like you, only 41. So in the personal team, 41 people, everyone in the whole entire year build a team of 41. So that's 1,681. And 41 building a team of 41 each, that's 1,681. Multiply that by 450 points, get 10%. So in the second year, you made $75,640. So a total of almost $80,000 from half percent success. $80,000 from one income plan. We didn't talk about the shopping. We didn't talk about the organization customer. We didn't talk about the direct bonus, the fast start bonus, only the binary, only the cycle bonus. It's almost $80,000 from half percent success of the growth of your team. If you go for the third year, you can do the same calculation. And those are figures and number that I have, not myself, I have hundreds and even thousands of my team who made much more of that by following the system and building the business in the proper way. So ladies and gentlemen, you just saw a business opportunity that you have a product which is no-brainer, simply no-brainer product, because no one in the world would say no for saving. No one in the world would say no for a membership of $49 that could give you more than $2,000 every year of saving if you explain it properly. You are partnering with the world's biggest cashback portal, listed in the world's biggest stock market, NASDAQ, and partnering with the world's biggest 12,000 store, offering people more than 1 billion product and service of things they need to buy every day. You're having an 8 income stream that never brought to the direct selling industry, and you have a business that has a combination between the real purchase and the direct selling industry, which has the most residual income ever brought to that industry. With showing you a success rate of half percent, you almost made $80,000 in 2 years on only half percent success. This is what I call an opportunity. And as I told you, in your back office, you have all what it takes to build the business, all the landing pages, the slide, the brochures, the banners, the DRC 24/7 that has a webinar system. You have the diamond system, and you have also, as I said, the landing pages that is in 18 different languages that help you to build marketing campaign in Facebook and social media to attract customers, free customers and VIP customers. And you also have the Dubli Academy, which take you from A to Z, or from the scratch to the leadership level, full complete training done by the most expert in the industry, and it's offered for you in your back office as part of your membership. And on top of that, all what you need to do is to decide. And as I told you, we have a financial retirement plan for vice president and senior vice president, because once you achieve the rank of vice president and senior vice president, there's a promotion of you are earning 10% of your total earning as a stock on the NASDAQ of the company. So you'll be like a company owner. So you'll be like a company shareholder. So you'll be profiting from all the teams worldwide. This is called Plus, a fantastic trip to an extreme 7 stars, 5 days, fully paid vacation from the company. It's a vacation business building, fully paid from A to Z on the 7 stars, places like Maldives, Canary Islands, whatever, Bahamas. It just happened every year, plus the system, the international events, the world tour, the daily system. And let me end up by why the Diamonds team. Simply because it is an international team existing in more than 26 countries, which can give you support and have on-ground leaders in more than 26 countries. The world's industry most expert leaders. We have in the Diamonds team the biggest leaders got together in the whole industry, forming that powerful team expanding worldwide. Daily online and offline system to help you build your business and success globally. It will take you a one by one, take your hand system to take you from scratch, help you, build you, make the presentation on your behalf, like this webinar is happening daily in Arabic, in English, very soon in different languages. Plus, we have also German, Russian, and other languages. Daily presentation and training by the most expert speaker, and much, much more. So here we are in the Diamonds team offering you this opportunity. So all what you need to do is go back to the person who invited you here tonight and thank you for giving you this opportunity and tell him, how can I get started? How can I get a share from the world biggest revolution, e-commerce and e-shopping? And as you just saw by all the newspaper and news channel, we are the leader of the cashback portals worldwide in 2018 and the only direct selling company in the world offering people such an opportunity with a unique comp plan, with a powerful leadership and system, and the only one being live listed in NASDAQ. Ladies and gentlemen, you are live with Khaled Shaath from Dubai with all my sincere love and pleasure. All what you need to do is be brave enough for 2 minutes and take a decision that I need to change my life. Get back to the person and put back in your mind that this is only a presentation. Once you become a member with us, you will have a full training session to help you step by step build your business. Again and again, signing off from Dubai, Khaled Shad, 40 years young, with all my love and appreciation. Thank you all. God bless you all. And I do believe you all.